in its creation. But joining me now is co-founder of Latino Decisions and a professor at UCLA, Matt Barreto. Good to see you, Professor.
Good morning, Jose. Es un placer.
Gracias. Oh, yeah, how does this answer the, for example, how does Rubio's answer distinguish him among, well, those in the Republican Party about DACA and about DAPA?
Yeah, I think you see there in Rubio's answer, he's trying to have it both ways. He wants to say that he doesn't want to just deport all of these dreamers and these young people immediately. But I think there's some concern from the Latino voter perspective in his answer saying that it's going to end at some point because we don't have legislation. We don't have a comprehensive bill moving through Congress. And so nobody knows what the prospects are. Are we going to have immigration reform? If we're not, these executive orders have been things that have really had profound impacts, as you saw in that previous segment with the Vasquez family. These are real people getting affected by these positions.
Yeah, I mean, what was interesting in Rubio's decision, I mean, Rubio's comments, and they're very specific, is he says, eventually DACA has to end. Well, I guess if it's a 2-year program that's extendable, that's conceivable, right? But then hopefully it will end when there's immigration reform. Well, but what happens if there is no immigration reform?
Yeah, I think this is the big question that all of the Republican hopefuls, and frankly Secretary Clinton as well, is going to have to answer during the primaries. What will they do in 2017 when they're sworn in as president if there's no immigration reform, if there's no legislation? Will they extend both the DACA and the DAPA, the program for parents, in 2017, or will they let them expire? And we think this could be a very important issue for Latino voters who are evaluating these candidates.
And Matt, quickly, do you think immigration is going to be a big issue for the 2016 race?
I think it's going to continue to play out if the Congress does not address it. And there's no signs that the Congress is. So if this issue is unresolved, if it's looming in 2016, it's going to be weighing heavily on the minds of Latino voters, no doubt about it.
Matt Barreto, always a pleasure to see you. Thanks for being with me.
My pleasure, Jose.
Take care.